What's the word, YouTube? We back at it again with another reaction video, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to scary videos caught on Ring camera. I ain't gonna say no more. Let's get right into it. All right, let's get it, man. So I've seen videos like this, and it's usually somebody lit as hell, or somebody like low key like mentally fucked up or something on somebody's porch at night trying to get in, or somebody trying to like break in. So we gonna see. Cause low key, sometimes this should be scary as shit.
I've learned from doing these Ring videos, it's that having a drugged up person ringing your doorbell at off hours in the night is more likely than I would have ever thought. In this video, a confused looking man approaches a random porch holding what appears to be a plastic bag and a roll of toilet paper. Right from the moment he gets on the porch, you can tell something is off by his nervous, almost twitchy behavior. It appears the man could possibly be on meth or some other hard drug. When the homeowner answers through the closed door, the man clearly has a hard time figuring out how to identify himself. And when his face gets close to the camera, you can see how dilated his pupils are, confirming he's definitely under the influence of drugs.
How can I help you? This is my name is James.
When the homeowner asks who he's looking for, pay attention to the name he gives.
Who are you looking for? Sosa. Sammy.
The first
Man, that boy is tweaking, man. He is trying to buy some drugs. He talking about he looking for Sosa. Come on now. You knocking on random motherfuckers' doors that night talking about he looking for Sosa. That boy high off his...
name he gives is Sosa, and then Sammy. Sammy Sosa, like the baseball player. It might have been the first name he could think of while trying to come
Nah, it's because he said Sosa, and that's probably who he was really looking for. But then he tried to play it off.
up with a fake friend he was looking for.
What's your
He
name?
was looking for the right motherfucker.
James.
And who are you looking for?
No, a friend of mine.
No friend of yours lives here, buddy. And I got a Glock over here ready for you. So if you don't get the
Damn.
fuck off my porch, I'm gonna unload it on your fucking face. Get the fuck off my porch.
Alright.
The reason why he was trying to get into the house is anybody's guess, which is perhaps the scariest part of situations like this. The homeowner handled it perfectly by communicating through the door before opening it, and after catching on to the man's suspicious behavior, he made the man on his porch aware of the fact that he had a gun and was willing to use it. Even if he didn't actually have a gun, the threat was still an effective way to get the man away from his front door. This next one is really disturbing. The person who uploaded this video is neighbors with the actual would-be victim. In the video caught by the Ring camera, 3 armed, masked men are seen approaching the front door to the house. The one in front armed with what appears to be an assault rifle. The masked man who approached the door keeps trying to block the view of the camera with his glove. Though there's no sound, it seems they're contemplating continuing their attempted break-in due to the doorbell camera. Based on body language, it appears the one with the assault rifle is apprehensive, but one of his accomplices motions for him to go back to the door multiple times. Since the camera was covered by the person's glove for most of the footage, we can't see what exactly they were doing for most of it, but luckily the
Trying to
homeowner
kick that
didn't
door
answer
in.
the door, and the 3 armed men were not able to enter the house. The following footage is viewer submitted. In the video, there's a man standing there in front of the house, cursing, seemingly talking to himself for 10 to 15 minutes. Without a little background context, it wouldn't...
I'm trying to figure out why people keep sliding the houses with doorbell cameras on them. You feel me? Like, if you see it's a camera, you might as well
be
move.
unsettling per se, but when you learn why the man is standing there, it becomes a little more uncomfortable. A family member of the homeowner was mauled by a pack of dogs and bitten at least 12 times. The
Damn.
man who owned the dogs came to their house and stood on the front step muttering and cursing for 15 minutes until the police came.
Star Wars people, like, they don't even get that shit. They don't understand the flicks they watch and shit, how the people fucking move. Never had a problem with her. Never had no issues. I never denied that shit that the dog fucking bit her or nothing. Never denied none of that crap. Never denied none of that. But there they were. And then her too, the damn neighbor fucking saying out there, you know, when the fuck out there in that neighborhood, she's idiotic, man. And fucking white people too, like, it's dumb. It's fucking dumb. They're gonna put all the dogs to sleep over a fucking dog bite. A dog bite. A freaking dog bite. When the hell did I can threaten her? When the hell did...
Okay, so I think what they saying, I think what bro's saying is they gonna kill his dogs over his dog, one of his dogs biting that lady. And that's why he right there low key pissed off like that. But still some weird ass behavior.
Like she thinks I don't know where she lives. I've been knowing. I've been knowing.
The man seemed unstable just from the video alone, not even factoring in the fact that he owned a pack of untrained, aggressive dogs. This one is a great example of why situational awareness is so important. A couple's Ring doorbell video caught a duo of wigged, armed aggressors who had been following them home. The couple said they were walking home when a man and woman started following them all the way to their front door, where the male aggressor pointed a gun at the back of their heads.
Hold on. Shorty ain't had no mask on. Oh yeah, they dumb as hell. Come on now, dude got the mask, but he don't even got the mask on with a gun just out, and then Shorty behind him with flip flops on, no mask on, laughing. What type of behavior is this? Niggas gotta do better. They laughing and shit too. What was gonna happen if they caught them?
Luckily, the couple hurried in and slammed the door shut first thing, and the wigged aggressors turned and ran towards their getaway vehicle, laughing.
He almost thought about blowing that motherfucker.
Minutes after the aggressors sped off, they robbed another person at gunpoint, this time successfully. Luckily, only one day after the video was released to the media, a person who recognized the male gunman turned him in and he was arrested, though his name hasn't been released to the public. If the couple had not immediately gone inside and slammed the door, who knows what may have happened.
Goofballs.
This next one is an example of how just the presence of a doorbell camera can be a deterrence. Here we see a man in an apartment complex going up to somebody's door pretending to be police so that the person on the other side would open up. Whether he knew the people who lived there or not is unknown, but obviously whatever would have happened if the door was opened wouldn't have been good.
Police!
Hey, here's a serial killer. I don't know, he white.
As soon as he glances over to the camera, you can see the expression on his face that says it all. And a couple seconds later, he leaves, and it sounds like he says, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one."
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one.
Nah.
Which my take on it would be he realized what he just did was all on video, so to play it off or give himself some sort of out, he thought by saying he's at the wrong room on video would somehow save himself from possible incrimination. This one is really upsetting, but thankfully no one got hurt. On September 14th of 2022, two armed masked men entered the home of an elderly couple in Virginia and ordered them into a closet where they would be forced to wait while the two robbers stole their valuables.
Get in the crib. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Y'all get in the closet. Get in the closet right now. Get in the closet. I'm not fucking playing. Get in the closet right now. Get in the closet. Hurry up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
I know they never would have thought they had a camera inside the crib. Like, who the fuck you know got cameras inside their crib just set up?
Hurry up. Get up. Hurry up. Get up.
But if you listen closely, you can hear the elderly woman tell the robbers that her husband had hip surgery as they were ordering him to hurry up and get up. And then the old man himself says it as he struggles to get up and make his way to the closet door.
Man, they don't give no fuck about that.
Hurry up. Get up.
This is the most excitement they probably done had in a long time.
Once the couple's in the closet, the robbers soon leave as one carries out a safe while the other grabs a wallet and the couple's phones. There were apparently tens of thousands of dollars in that safe belonging to someone who was staying with the couple. Police identified the two suspects as Mitchell Boney Jr., who was 25, and Tyree DeMont Boney Jr., who was 22. Mitchell actually turned himself in and was charged with armed burglary, use of a firearm, abduction, and conspiracy to commit a burglary. Tyree is still allegedly on the run. Perhaps the scariest part of this is that they clearly knew where the safe was. Tyree wasted no time going straight for where the safe was. This means anyone who was in the house, such as a home repairman, home healthcare worker, or anyone, could have seen the safe and relayed this information to others.
Now I'm confused as to why he turned himself in though. Only thing I could think of is like somebody he knows seeing this video or something like that and knew it was him and really just got on his ass like go ahead and do that. That's the only thing I can think of. That should sound crazy.
Other people, which is why you should always be careful of who's in your house and what they see.
Oh. Hey man, keep y'all doors locked, man. Get y'all some of these little cameras and shit. You feel me? Get y'all one for inside the crib. Make sure y'all don't be telling people y'all got bread in y'all safes or y'all even got a safe at all. You feel me? Anything like that. Don't be letting don't let everybody just chill in your crib. None of that shit, man. Y'all really gotta be watching people. It be the people you know be on the wildest shit, but we gotta. Yeah, Rex on me.